We're out here. This is the field where the magic happens.
Benning Bites with Damon Benning. Benning Bites with Damon Benning.
Another episode of Benning Bites. Appreciate you for being here with me. Make sure you subscribe. Check us out, man. AM 590, ESPN Tri-Cities. You can get us on Apple, Google, Spotify, X, formerly known as Twitter. However you get us, we appreciate it, man. You guys it's why the magic happens. As show contributors, fantastic show with Ravi. We were back in the same place, so that's always good, right? Split shows, no good. Me having a rush to Lincoln, no good. This pretty good. As we've got another episode of Benning Bites. We talked with Mitch Sherman earlier, and he was on his way down to Lincoln. He's normally in StreamYard with us, and so we can see his bright, shiny face. But it reminded me that the availability of the staff today, the support staff made by Nebraska, from Troy Vincent Jr. to Avery Gossett to Keith Williams to Clowder to Vince Ginta to Ryan Callahan. Just and if you've listened to me for a while, you know how important I think those folks are. I think we're probably the only show across the state that has talked about Avery Gossett unsolicited multiple times. Even Coach Rule brought her up on his sit down with us a couple of weeks ago, and just how important that part of the staff is. They kind of fly under the radar. You know, Ryan Callahan does a lot of the admissions. He's very good with compliance. I call him kind of a closet genius. And he was a holdover from the previous staff, which lets you know that he's really good at his job, right? Like, nobody's playing any favorites. Like, he's just really good at what he does, and has meant a ton to our family, as has Avery and Troy Vitton, everybody. I mean, basically why we're at it. Keith Williams really elevating his skill set, and Vince Ginta, who kind of operates behind the scenes to make sure things are coordinated correctly. It's just cool because I think just the little details that they don't miss, the staff just doesn't miss. I talked on the show about writing the thank you letters to my kiddos from the staff on the official visit from the weekend, and the thank yous that we got handwritten, multiple packages, multiple pieces of mail to the same family, addressed to the individual people in the family. Like, I mean, that's doing the little things, allowing your support staff to share what they do on a day-to-day basis. That's the little things. But it's not little things, because that's what good leaders do. They accentuate the strengths of their business. And some of the strengths of their business are folks that we're not sure as a fan base what they even do. We just hear people say they're important. So I'm really appreciative, not just of what they do, but they get the opportunity to share what they do, because I'm telling you, they do a lot of heavy lifting. You guys have heard some of our shows, like where we talk recruiting, and I'll mention these people's names, and I get it. Right, not everybody can have the same experience I do, but that I still want to just talk about it because it's so crucial and it's so organized, from car detail to airport pickup to making sure your schedule is set to paperwork that you have to fill out ahead of time. It's incredible, and there's just the wherewithal, the awareness for Coach Rule and his staff to let other people know how important they are is just part of the family. It's just one more piece in the deal where you're thinking, I want to make this place so good, make you feel so good about coming to work every day and how much we appreciate you that you'll never want to leave. And I'm telling you, the family thing is the great equalizer. I've said it all along. It's the great equalizer to NIL. It's the great equalizer to the transfer portal. You want to make this place such a good place to be. You're afraid to see what's on the other side. And this is just another step. So hopefully you find folks will pay attention. There'll be a lot of tweets, a lot of articles coming out on the behind-the-scenes stuff of this support staff. And I'm just telling you, they've earned every bit of it. So soak it up and enjoy. And come on back and listen to the show tomorrow. We'll be back at 7 a.m. with my main man, Ravi Lula. It's on Hurrdat Sports Radio. It's another episode of Benning Bites.